When it comes to creating a vibrant, timeless, and low-maintenance garden, it's all about selecting plants that not only look stunning but also bring balance and harmony. And today, we're diving into some of the best: lilacs, sedum, roses, and the ever-enchanting butterfly bush. Each of these plants has something unique to offer, from bursts of colorful blossoms to hardy resilience. So, let's explore how to bring these beauties into your space, creating a captivating garden that draws in pollinators, adds fragrance, and thrives year-round. 1. Choosing the right spot for lilacs. Lilacs are the epitome of spring with their lavishly scented flowers and clusters of pastel blooms. When choosing the perfect spot for lilacs, consider sunlight, as they thrive best in full sun. This means at least 6 hours of direct sunlight each day. Without enough sun, lilacs can become leggy and may not bloom as prolifically. You'll also want to plant lilacs where they have good air circulation to prevent common fungal diseases. Lilacs prefer well-drained soil, ideally with a neutral to slightly alkaline pH. If your soil tends to be on the acidic side, add some lime to create a more alkaline environment. Remember, a little preparation goes a long way, and with proper soil and sunlight, you'll be rewarded with lush, fragrant lilac blooms year after year. 2. Preparing the soil for sedum. Sedum, or stonecrop, is a versatile and hardy plant that thrives in various soil types, making it perfect for gardens where you need low maintenance but visually appealing greenery. Since sedums are succulents, they're incredibly drought-tolerant and need soil that drains quickly. Sandy or rocky soils work best, but if you have clay soil, you can amend it with sand or gravel to improve drainage. One of the best things about sedum is its resistance to pests and diseases, thanks to its fleshy leaves. When planting sedum, space them out to give each plant ample room to grow. These plants are known for their attractive ground cover abilities and can spread quickly. Sedums also come in a variety of shapes, textures, and colors, which can add a striking contrast to your lilacs and roses. 3. Planting roses with care and precision. Roses are the classic symbol of beauty and romance in any garden, but they do require a bit more attention. Begin by selecting a spot that receives at least 6 hours of direct sunlight daily. Most roses thrive best in rich, loamy soil with excellent drainage. To plant, dig a hole slightly larger than the root ball of your rosebush and amend the soil with compost or well-rotted manure to give the plant a nutrient-rich start. When planting roses, spacing is key. Air circulation is critical to preventing fungal diseases like black spot and powdery mildew. Depending on the variety, space roses between 2 to 4 feet apart to allow them enough room to grow and spread without overcrowding. And don't forget the mulch. Adding a 2 to 3 inch layer of organic mulch around the base of the roses can help retain moisture, regulate soil temperature, and prevent weeds from sprouting. 4. Bringing in the butterfly bush for a pollinator's paradise. The butterfly bush, also known as buddleia, is a magnet for pollinators. Butterflies, bees, and hummingbirds are all drawn to its nectar-rich blooms, which makes it an ideal addition to any garden focused on biodiversity. Butterfly bushes thrive in full sun and prefer soil that drains well. If you're planting multiple butterfly bushes, leave about 5 to 10 feet of space between each one, as these plants can spread. One notable benefit of butterfly bushes is their resilience in a variety of climates and soil conditions. They are relatively drought-tolerant once established, making them ideal for gardens in warmer regions. Pruning in early spring helps promote new growth and can encourage a fuller shape and more blooms throughout the season. Plus, butterfly bushes come in a variety of colors, from deep purples to soft pinks, adding beautiful visual interest to your garden. 5. Understanding watering needs for each plant. One of the key aspects of maintaining a healthy garden is understanding the unique watering needs of each plant. Lilacs and roses, for example, both prefer regular watering, especially during dry spells. Water deeply, ensuring the moisture reaches the roots, but avoid overwatering as this can lead to root rot. Watering early in the morning is ideal, allowing foliage to dry throughout the day and reducing the risk of fungal diseases. Sedum, on the other hand, is more drought-tolerant and only requires occasional watering, particularly during prolonged dry periods. Butterfly bushes also prefer less frequent but deep watering, as their roots thrive in well-drained soil and can withstand periods of drought once established. When watering a diverse garden, try using a drip irrigation system or soaker hoses to deliver water directly to the roots while minimizing water waste. 6. Enhancing your garden with mulching. Mulching around your plants serves several essential functions. Not only does it help retain moisture, but it also suppresses weeds and regulates soil temperature. Organic mulch, such as shredded bark or compost, is ideal for roses and lilacs. For sedum and butterfly bush, consider using gravel or stone mulch, which helps improve drainage while giving the garden a natural, textured appearance. Apply mulch in a 2 to 3 inch layer around each plant, leaving a small gap near the stems to prevent rot. Over time, organic mulch breaks down and enriches the soil, providing additional nutrients. And don't overlook the aesthetic appeal. Choosing a mulch that complements the colors of your flowers and foliage can elevate the visual impact of your garden. 7. Adding fertilizers for optimal growth. Fertilizing plays a big role in encouraging healthy growth and abundant blooms. Roses benefit from a balanced fertilizer or a rose-specific blend that includes nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Apply fertilizer in early spring, then again mid-season for continuous blooming. Lilacs also appreciate some fertilization, particularly phosphorus, to encourage more flowers. Sedum and butterfly bushes, on the other hand, are fairly low maintenance in terms of feeding. Sedums, especially, can thrive in nutrient-poor soil and may not require any additional fertilization. Butterfly bushes benefit from a light feeding in early spring to kickstart growth, but over-fertilizing can result in excessive foliage at the expense of blooms. 8. Pruning practices for healthy, long-lasting blooms. Pruning is essential for maintaining plant shape, encouraging growth, and preventing diseases. Roses benefit from regular pruning in early spring to remove dead wood and promote airflow through the plant. Use clean, sharp tools, and make cuts just above a bud facing outward to encourage outward growth. Deadheading spent blooms throughout the season also promotes new growth. For lilacs, wait until after the blooming season to prune. Cut back the oldest stems near the base to encourage new shoots and prevent overcrowding. Butterfly bushes also need pruning in early spring to shape them and encourage vigorous new growth. Trim them back to about a foot above the ground for a compact, lush plant. 9. Dealing with common pests and diseases. Maintaining a diverse and healthy garden helps naturally reduce pest problems, but lilacs, roses, and butterfly bushes can attract specific pests. For lilacs, powdery mildew and lilac borers are common issues. Use fungicides if mildew appears and ensure your plants have good airflow. Butterfly bushes, while generally pest-free, can attract spider mites in hot, dry conditions, which can be managed with a strong spray of water or insecticidal soap. Roses are susceptible to aphids, black spot, and Japanese beetles. Introduce natural predators like ladybugs or apply insecticidal soaps for aphid control. Keeping the foliage dry and removing infected leaves promptly can help reduce black spot. Neem oil is a great organic solution for preventing a range of rose-related pests. Creating a garden that buzzes with life not only enhances its beauty, but also supports the health of your local ecosystem. Consider adding additional pollinator-friendly plants like lavender, echinacea, and milkweed to complement your lilacs, roses, sedum, and butterfly bush.